we'll talk more about spinners that are more adaptable to different situations, a size 2, and understand when we're looking at these 1/4 ounce, these kind of heavier lures, intending that we're probably going to fish some deeper water and be making some further casts. But size 2 is my go-to size in a trout spinner. The Mepps Aglia is the one you see there on the top of the screen. That is absolutely killer. That pattern right there is probably my favorite. And this size 2 Blue Fox with the vibrating weight system can be absolutely devastating. I'm not trying to, obviously I'm not getting paid to share these products, these lures, or these companies. I'm just giving an honest, like, straightforward, like, this is what's good kind of review. And while these are good fishing secrets, I wouldn't share them if I felt like they were the best knowledge I had. But these are things that have just been killer. Up in here, this top right corner, that's a CD5 in a sinking. The color is Mustard Muddler. Amazing, amazing pattern. For, I'd say a trout is a trout, whether it's a brown, brook, cutthroat, rainbow. A trout is a trout. Every trout I've known has seemed to behave exactly the same. But for whatever reason, I'm not a biologist, they like the stuff that's patterned like little trouts. And that CD5 is good at getting down, and it will make them mad. Another great lure right here. This is a newer lure that I've experienced with, and it has just been killer, absolutely rookie of the year. A Rebel Trackdown Ghost Minnow. This is in the brown trout pattern, actually. And you can see it's missing paint because of fish striking it. But that's absolutely devastating. I believe that's a floating lure. Sorry, this Rebel Trackdown Ghost Minnow is a sinking lure. But this Yozuri Pins, another absolutely iconic lure for trout, is a floating lure. It's a very small lure. It's the Yozuri Pins Minnow. I believe this is just the basic, like, shad color. Not entirely sure. That's kind of what I've been working with lately if I'm going to throw lures, especially hard baits. I don't think hard baits are as versatile as, like, softer baits, but like I said, this is kind of more the hardware of trout lures. Just a broad view of trout lures. Moving on to the Castmasters, the ones I've put out are some of the best colors I've ever used. I actually have the video that inspired me to do this one. That's that same lure there. And these two colors, that top